Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey, and this is Dixie.
And we're Love Hut for Life. For 148 weeks, we have been touring around the country in our self-built slide-in truck camper. A lot of that time we spent digging rocks, but mostly building buses and vans and cargo trailers and basically anything with wheels and turning them into homes.
Guys, the one behind us is almost finished. We are down to the finishing touches and can't wait to show you all of the progress. Be sure and comment below to let us know that you're watching and what you think about all of the awesome work that Shane's been accomplishing. It's morning 1033 of traveling the country in this yellow house of ours. And Shane is putting the finishing touches on his latest project.
We're painting! That's a positive thing, right? I think so. We should be finishing this thing up in the next few days. There's rain coming, so I'm trying to get this door frame painted so I can spend the rest of my day in there painting. Lots of paint. Lots of white.
We got so much done last week though, and are very, very close to the end.
So close. Oh my God. Hello. I'm running out of room.
Clearly. Still painting away, huh?
No, not at all.
This is the first coat. It's just primer. He will be going back over it with a different color white. If you're wondering what that crazy sound is, it's because I left the door open too long. This one's got a fancy door.
Boy, it's a wet one. But look at all this progress that has been happening. Everything's turning white. This is all Kills 2 mold. Let's see here. They're mold and mildew primer. I've covered everything in this bus in it, and I'll be painting a regular semi-gloss over it so it'll have a nice pop to it. But I ran out. I gotta go buy more. See ya tomorrow. Good morning.
Good morning. Looks like you're getting a lot more painting done.
I have completed all of the priming with the exception of the floor. I'll do that as I walk out tonight. We got other stuff to do. I need to get the water hooked up to this bus so we can test everything out. I'm gonna need your help.
I think it's about time that we retreat to inside the bus though, because I'm already getting wet out here and it looks like there's a lot more coming. I'm about done with all these storms.
No sunset for y'all. That was hours ago. It's almost midnight, or it's after midnight. Kelsey told me it's time to go to bed. I think she's right. But check out my progress. I built in the general store. This will be a little play area. It'll be a small grocery store, but it's also just a built-in shelf. I did more priming today. I removed this whole window and primed it inside and out. I also got in the trim pieces for the shower at the top and bottom. And, sorry, I'm trying to fit through this hallway. A ladder was built. I'll paint it tomorrow. I'm done. See you guys later.
Another morning and Shane is at it again. He got a lot done last night and I'm excited to see all of it. It looks like though I might be blocked in a little bit because he's doing the finishing touches of the primer, right?
I have finished all of the primer, at least what I can finish. The floor is gonna be my last thing. So I'm moving on to caulking. And then I can put a final coat over it all. So I'm wanting to get the plumbing all tested out before I paint everything. I'm going to be enlisting Kelsey's help.
Hi.
So she can cut it off. But what I'm going to be checking is there's a feed line back there and it runs down the length of the bus inside. But I'm checking all of my major connections. I'm also going to be checking around the cutoffs for the toilet, the sink, as well as that sink up there. I have a line running into each drain so I can run some water through the system as well. Let's see how this goes. Kelsey, let her rip. Slowly. That sound is terrifying. But what it is the cold water coming up, cycling through the water heater and back out, and then filling all the hot lines through the bus. And we got a bit of a leak there. This fitting isn't quite tight enough on the threaded piece, so we got to tighten that up. See, that's why we test things. It's another late night. Not quite as late as last night. I'm gonna try to get some sleep before midnight. But I got a second coat on the outside door. And I started doing the finishing coat inside. So everything you can see has been painted our final color. And you can see the contrast between the stained wood. I think this is gonna look amazing. How about y'all? We'll get some more done tomorrow. I'm gonna catch some Z's first though.
Another rainy morning in Brazoria. Greg came by and cut the grass though. It's looking nice and pretty out here. And we have places to walk. Lots and lots of white. I won't go all the way in because of my muddy boots.
Morning! I am steady at work applying the second coat of top coat to the front section of the bus. We should finish it up so I can start putting in counters and sinks and start making this thing a house.
Nice. He's trying to get the front completely finished so that he can move the things that are in the back up front to their rightful place and be able to get in there, because this weather is not cooperating with us the way that we wanted it to at the end of this project.
Almost like it's on schedule.
Right? This tends to always happen.
It's dark, but it's not as late as it has been. I can't do another late night. I'm pooped. But y'all come in and check it out. I got my first coat on the front steps here. I won't be uncovering the tape until I'm done trying to save that beautiful wood I've made. I put in the window boxes in the kitchen. Everything in here has gotten a second coat of paint. A third will eventually go on as a touch-up coat. I worked on the bed. I got in these window boxes and caulked those all up. I've been working on the bathroom. I've got the plumbing tied into the sink. And I also got in the removable wall behind the toilet, as well as the little cabinet and painted everything I could get my hands on. We'll get some more done tomorrow, y'all. Good night.
That sun looks like it might actually come out to play today. I sure hope so. I think Shane does too.
Hello.
Good morning. How's it going in here?
Oh, it is moving on. Everything's turning really white, don't you see? I am working on finishing up all the paint and sucking all of the sawdust out of this thing.
That vacuum cleaner was a very smart investment.
Right, it's so cute too. It's so cold in here. I finally got the air running. I haven't felt air conditioner besides driving the truck to the store in months. I'm freezing. My nipples are hard. I'm not turning it off.
He's not wrong. It is very, very cold in here.
What a novelty. I don't fit in this bunk bed either, in case you guys are wondering.
You look pretty cute sitting up there though. We're getting close.
Oh God. Oh, the camera. You always record me doing embarrassing things. This is why I don't sleep on the top bunk.
That one was pretty hard to resist then.
Yep, it's dark. Y'all come into the light and check things out. I've got the bus pretty much completely painted. I'm still short the floor, but I gotta get this thing cleaned out. And I have a few more things to install, so I need my tools still. But I painted everything today. I finished getting all the window boxes in. There's the ones up top. Ones down below. I got the bathroom mostly put together and the window box put in there. I even got my little cabinet finished. I do got to get that toilet in though. I painted around the shower. The thing I'm most excited about is this thing blowing. Oh my God. I wish I would have had it the whole time. I would have destroyed it with sawdust though. I got these window boxes in as well as the paint down here. I still have to paint these slats, but obviously that's my storage space. We'll do some more tomorrow. Y'all come back.
It really is like an ice box in here now. Air conditioning is something that neither of us are really used to. It looks like Shane has gotten second and third coats on everything. Oh, this little bathroom is finally coming together. I think it's going to be really, really adorable. I don't want to go too far back there because I'm not sure what all is still wet. But it looks like all of the windows are in, and Shane is outside putting some paint on the final trim pieces. I think it's about time to get the rest of this floor painted and take a break until it's dry so we can put in the flooring. So close, guys.
Well, it's daylight. Last night I worked late and painted myself out the door, so we'll show you this morning. I got this handrail put in yesterday. What I was doing last night was finishing painting the primer all across the floor, so now our subfloor is sealed. I got the countertop put in last night, as well as the sink and the fixtures. I've got all the lights going. This puppy's almost done. Let's see how this flooring goes today. That sun is setting quick. I've worked really hard this week trying to get this bus finished up for you guys so you can see the end of it, but I just didn't quite make it. But I am gonna show you where we're at so far. All of this is done. I still have my tape covering my treads there. I've got my floor in today, with the exception I'm short 2 pieces, so I gotta go buy some more. I got the appliances in, the sink in last night. I got the toilet in today. Obviously the seat's not on it yet. The sink's in. Look at that cute little light. This is where the water heater is hidden now. Got our shower all set up. Sorry I'm so shaky. There's not much room to walk in here. Instead of using a normal stationary shower head, I just plumbed in this one so it's completely removable. It's at kind of a weird height if you're someone tall like me, so you need one to move around. And then back here, we got the air conditioner in the master bedroom. I really love how this bus has turned out. All of these lights are on dimmers too. Ooh. Y'all make sure you come back next week and actually see the completed project of the Valdez bus. Boy, it's been a journey. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have watched this particular video and many of the hundreds before it. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you hit that notification bell, you'll get a notification every time we post a video, which is more than once a week.
Guys, we are down to the absolute finishing touches, and we'll be finishing up here this weekend. Y'all be sure and come back next week to see the final results and where we wind up after this. If you haven't already done so, be sure and look into our other social media accounts such as Facebook and Instagram. And if you're looking to have Shane build something awesome for you, then contact us at LoveHut4Life@gmail.com. We'll see you next week, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.